is up, Print Fam? Got so much work to do tonight. Right now, I'm working on some business cards. I've decided rather than trying to print them duplex, I will print them, then put them back in the printer, and hold on. It's hard to do this with one hand. Anyway, print them, put them back in the printer, and then print them again because alignment just seems to be better. So, super stoked. This is my first official business card order. I did some trading cards that were, they were all right. But this is my first official business card order that they were like, oh no, we forgot such and such event. And they wanted them done really quick. So got our boxes that Bob picked up the other day, and I'm able to get them 500 business cards super quick. It's really nice because it's only 21 sheets of paper. I'm printing 22 just to give them a few extra. Also, in case some of them are messed up, it'll make me feel better that, hey, there's an extra 24 in the box. So, super excited about this order. Let's get the camera flipped around so you can watch. So here they are, coming out of the printer. Look, you can see the printing on one side and the printing on the other. And then we'll get them loaded in the cutter and cut all nice and pretty. So in total, the nice thing about this is it's going to be maybe, besides the fact that I had to lay out the artwork manually, which they're coming tomorrow to fix, then in total, like you saw, this was like 30 seconds. So pretty much all I do is I come over here to the cutter, and now they're in there. I already have, I have the barcodes on them. So right up there, you got a barcode and an edge guide. So we'll do one test sheet just to make sure everything looks all right. I did half of a test already, but heat it up. You can see the red, it's reading the barcode and the alignment. Now it's it already knows that it's there. It's gonna stop. Oh, I forgot to turn the test thing on. Oh well. Anyway, got them. So now we'll just make sure that they're correct, and they are. So now all we have to do is push the big green button and watch as all 21 pages that are left come through. So having the barcode scanner on does slow it down, but it does increase accuracy because it's got a registration mark on it. Alright, Print Fam, say hello to the new printer. This is actually new. So we have new printer, and we have old printer, and then we have Bob. Bob thinks we should call this one like the Gray Whale, or Moby Dick. That's what.
Moby Dick.
So way down in the comments what you think the name should be.
Or this, the White Whale. That's what it was.
White Whale. It's not white.
So we can have it gray.
Gray Whale. Copyright.
Yeah, it was a copyright infringement.
So this is a Toshiba, basically office copier. But the nice thing is you can replace these trays at the bottom with specific envelope trays, which we don't have right now. But Bob did a really good job and sold some jobs before we knew what we were capable of. So we're gonna have to manually feed them through the bypass tray for right now. But eventually this will be able to hold 180 envelopes, so we can print 180 one shot single click rather than having to worry about it. So this is the new toy. So let's get some envelopes printed. All right, print fam, it took a lot of troubleshooting to get this new Toshiba up on the network and to actually print the envelopes. We do have it printing, so you can see here it is printing. The machine is rated at doing 30 pages per minute. It definitely does not do envelopes at 30 per minute. I would say it maybe does a couple a minute. So hopefully getting the paper trays, or I guess the envelope trays, will fix that. But for this job, we're kind of SOL because it's got to go to the post office tomorrow. So Bob's gonna have lots of fun because I'm not doing it. It's his job. I just buy the crap that makes it so he can do his job. Might be the wrong crap. So I got a bunch of stuff I gotta do, so I'm gonna start doing it. I did get one of my jobs printed and cut, as I already showed you, so a couple more to do, and then I might go to bed and just leave Bob working. So we'll see. Talk to you in a bit. All right, print fam, it is currently 3 o'clock, so way past the 2 o'clock club. Bob and I are still hard at it. The printer is super slow, but this is a process. It's our first one. Definitely looking forward to getting those cartridges so that we can do 180 at a time. But it's a good thing to learn, and like I said, it's our first kind of mailer. So great things happening here. I've still got to do a few designs. I was supposed to get a banner printed, but I just barely sent the proof off to the customer, and they wanted it Friday or Thursday, but they said, well, if I could get it tomorrow, which is really today, then that would be great. So hopefully they're early risers and they can tell me that they want it and I can get it printed and have Bob take it to them. To be honest, I'm not sure I'm gonna go to bed tonight because got a lot to do and not a lot of time to do it. And we'll see what happens. So we'll check back in a bit. Bob's using the paperweight, which it's working out really awesome to do these 3-page stuffers. So glad we got that working and going, and it was a good purchase even though it was expensive. So using the equipment. Okay, checking in a bit. All right, print fam, it is 10 minutes to 5 a.m. Bob just left. We were able to get his whole thing done and out the door. Well, not out the door. The only thing that the inserter wasn't doing that it was supposed to was seal the envelopes. So I don't know if we're gonna play with that or what, but Bob's gonna go seal them at his house and then fill out the paperwork. It's just a single page paper that needs to go with it, just saying that there's this many pieces, whether they're pre-sorted or not pre-sorted, and then he'll take them to the post office and pay for them right on the spot, and then they will send them off. So doing this, it cost, so to apply for an account, it was $235, and to then once you have an account, you have to buy basically the ability to do certain mail. So we bought a first class, basically license, and that was another $235 for this first batch of mailers that we're doing. It was 360 pieces. It will save us, I think it was $60 or $70 in postage. So it's not a ton, but the next batch that we're doing is 1,200 pieces, and then 2 weeks later 1,200 pieces, and then 2 weeks later 1,200 pieces. So just that one batch is going to be good, and your license is good as long as you have activity within a 2-year period. So as long as I at least send something like once a year, then my account will stay active. So I think there is like a yearly renewal fee. That's not a ton of money, but other than that, like I said, it's 5 o'clock. I was hoping that my customer that needed the banner would reply. He hasn't yet. I've sent off a few proofs to people, and I just got approval from one customer for some pull-up banners and a table cover. I'm not going to produce those on my own. They are going to Michigan. So sending those off to Michigan, and so that'll be great because I don't have to touch them and I'll make some money. So I am gonna sign off because it's 5. I'm not going to bed. So we'll see you when I start the next vlog. Like I said, 5 a.m. now. Did I meet my goal? I guess let's pull that up real quick. I know I did bring in some money, but I don't remember how much it was. I brought in $200. Not bad. Okay. Love you, print fam. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not already. Thanks, Cam. You're the man. I don't know why I winked. See ya.